Hello and welcome to another Black Desert Online tutorial. This one we're going to be going over inputs and hotkeys. So, we're going to push escape. Oh, I just got more stamina. Look at that, just by running around. Love that. Going to push escape, and then to see the default hotkeys you can always press F1, but from the menu you can click this button. And it will show you what your default hotkeys are. Got the main menu with escape. We got F1, F2, F3, F4 for various menus that you can open. F1 being help as always. The 1 through 0 gives you the quick slot shortcuts. R is the interact, pick, gather, ride, all those things you do with R. Open doors, all that. Tab puts you in and out of combat mode. WASD, of course, is movement. Q is sit if you have your weapon sheathed. It's also a special movement. Z, X, E, V, and F are all special movement related things. And those can be like, if you have your weapon out, it could be special attacks that are linked to those keys. It can also be other things. We also have shift, allows you to sprint, and if used appropriately, you can also use it to evade, like dodge left or right. Control allows you to open up the mouse cursor. So I click control, and that activates my mouse cursor over here. I can click control again, and I no longer have a mouse cursor, and it moves the camera instead. Next we have spaces bars to jump, and then we have a bunch of buttons to open different windows in the game. Y through P, G through L, B through M. These are special reward, alchemy stone, inventory equipment. It says equipment, but it's equipment. Quest, profile, guild, knowledge, die, skill, processing, mail, friends, and world map. You also have comma is always the black spirit, which is the kind of like one of the quest givers in the game. That is always with you. Enter allows you to enter chat, so you push enter and it'll give you a chat screen like so. You can choose what channel by selecting the channel, and then you can type your message and press enter. It also allows you to have access to this M button, which gives you certain things that you like to say frequently. You can go ahead and macro them. And S is for your emotes, so you can do waves and casual greetings and laughs and do all those kind of interactions that aren't text based. Ta-da-da, ta-da-da, ta-da-da. Okay, close. And then we also have the directional keys allow you to move the camera angle. Guess I can't do it inside the screen. We also have print screen for screenshot. And down at the bottom we have the mouse. We have the left click defaults to the normal attack and to select character and NPC. Holding it is a continuous normal attack. If you hold right click, it's a continuous secondary attack. If you click right click, it's a secondary shield attack, or just a secondary attack if you don't have a shield. And then you have the middle button is mouse move, which allows you to change the screen direction, and you can scroll to zoom in and out. So there's your scroll, and then you can move the camera around like that. You can also, if you don't have your stuff out, you can just mouse your screen around without holding down the middle scroll bar, and it'll work. So how do you assign new hotkeys? Well, first we can go to settings, and then we go to inputs. And then here's where you have your keyboard input settings, and then on the right you have your, it's called gamepad input settings. And so on the left you can change any of those keys that we saw, any of those things that it does. Like for instance, reset camera, that's not bound to anything, but we could set that to reset the camera to behind the character. We have all kinds of hotkeys, assigned hotkeys. Walking, you can walk with the caps lock button, moving the camera around and rotating the camera. On the gamepad input side, you can put a joystick, connect a joystick to your computer, and you can control the game using a gamepad. And here's all the buttons that would allow you to work with the gamepad. And you can change all these by just clicking on this. So if I click on W and say I don't want to move forward with W, I want to move forward with 0. I can put 0, and now 0 will move forward if I apply these changes, which I won't because I like it when W moves me forward. And we also, that was just the inputs, the input settings. There's also hotkeys, and in my opinion these are basically the same thing, they just do different stuff. But here's the hotkeys. You got all the different things that hotkeys can do, and you can scroll down through these and see all the different things that you can do with hotkeys. And you can rebind them just by clicking on them and changing the button, and it will work. So there you go. That's how you modify the hotkeys in the game. If you have any questions about hotkeys or about inputs, feel free to comment below and let me know. I'll be glad to answer any questions that I can. If you have any, if you'd like to click the subscribe button, you can see more videos like this, and also you can check out the other tutorials on the channel for this game. Thanks so much for watching. Feel free to click the subscribe button if you want to see more videos, and remember, keep it clean.